Hello guys, Larry the Thomas fan here. We have 6 NASCAR diecast review here. We have Brad Keselowski in the Build Summer Marines car here. Denny Hamlin. I finally have a Denny Hamlin car. He is our favorite driver. National Debt Relief. This is a car that I like very much because of the significance of this paint scheme when it comes to his win at Michigan this year. Holding up the Kyle Busch flag as he was doing the burnout. Really love that. I might put a little paperclip, black piece of paper on a paperclip and put it in that window for that. But here we have Ross Chastain, the Xfinity version of Ross Chastain. Another JRM car. I have so many JRM cars, it's not funny. But there's something with this car, and it's right there. You see that? Classic Lionel Racing. Chip cars. Let me see this so I can focus a little bit better. A chipped car. And this is brand new from the Walmart. So that sucks. But this is all in the same wave. You got 2 Xfinity cars this wave. Right there. And then you got all Chevys and then 1 Ford Toyota. So Chevys this wave, I'm guessing. And this is all we've shown so far has been wave 3. So wave 2, aka the Kyle Busch Cheddar's wave, we have the Noah Gragson. Very nice. The Farm Rich. Love their the cheese sticks. I love their cheese sticks. Very nice. And in this wave, we had 3 Fords, 1 Toyota, 2 Toyotas, and 1 Chevy. How the tables have turned, huh? Crazy. So yeah. Noah Gragson. Very nice. Now back over to the wave. This wave, wave 3. The only one I'm missing from this wave is Chase Elliott and his Napa scheme. I just need that one. But here we have Raja Karuth here. This looks like to be my first, maybe, non-junior motorsports car. Never mind, JRM. I cannot escape the JRM curse that I seem to have when it comes to Xfinity cars. Because for some reason, Lionel Racing will not release anything other than JRM cars. We obviously don't need to look, you just know it's no. Raja Karuth and the HendrickCars.com scheme. For some reason, they will not release a Kyle Larson in this scheme. They've done Valvoline. He was the Valvoline chase piece I think last year. But, whatever. And then here we have, of course, William Byron in another Valvoline scheme. They have not done an Exalta scheme in a while, but whatever. We've got that. Looks very nice. Valvoline on there. Very nice. So we're going to start with, I guess we'll start with the black sheep in a field of white sheep, aka Toyota, with Denny Hamlin right here. Looks very nice. I wish I had some FedEx Denny Hamlin cars, but oh wow. Wow, that cardboard is peeling. Glad I don't keep the lower half of these cards. I just keep the upper half where it says the driver's name and stuff like that. But yeah, as I was talking about with the 80th, but like the Thomas merch in the last video. Look at the cardboard on this versus this. So like, here, it's a part of the cardboard, or part of the plastic, so it's not ripping. This isn't, and it's glued like that, so I have all this. So, glad I'm keeping the upper half, but, now let's get into tennis ball. He beats your favorite driver. There's not that many Denny Hamlin haters anymore. And I feel like, Phoenix 2025 did a lot for that. And honestly, he's a veteran of the sport now. That's really crazy, but yeah, he's a veteran of the sport. Sports Clips does not sponsor the cars anymore fully. Bob's Furniture, the Progressive. I love the Progressive ads for the Denny Hamlin cars. Oh, they actually have the JGR 35 on here. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be that Michigan win car. Just not the win car format, but this seems to be one of his main sponsors. Obviously, after FedEx left as their primary, they've just been going from National to Bob's to the other one, which is that he was sponsored for Pocono. I'll put an image on that of that on screen. But can you? Oh, King's Hawaiian. Can it focus? Let's see if the light. So close. Okay. Nope. Just got it. Coca-Cola. I wonder how much that cost. So fuzzy. It's the camera not wanting to focus. My crappy Samsung. Let's see if I just. No. Let's see, when will it focus? Focus on everything other than the car. The car in the center of the camera. You cannot see it, but there is a tiny, oh, right there, the Coca-Cola logo, right there, and the Interstate Batteries logo. Might be the most loyal sponsor in all of NASCAR is Interstate Batteries, because they've been sponsoring Joe Gibbs Racing for a very, very long time. So that is really cool to see. So, that looks really nice. If it focus, if it would focus, but it's not. But really love Denny Hamlin, and I can't wait to put him on my shelf with my other two JGR drivers, Christopher Bell and Ty Gibbs. So, let's go to Brad Keselowski. Everyone's most hated driver back in 2014? I don't know. I'll have to... It's the One Ellie Productions video. That works. We'll do... There we go. Wow, look at that blue on there. That looks nice. Looks like almost the Brez Tree Austin Dillon sponsor. That I can see asthma inhalers. See that shit. See, yeah, the 6 on there. I did have a Brad Keselowski car already, but it's not this one. It's his, I think it's his Darlington win for the Castrol car. I don't know, Castrol car. But yeah, here at the BuiltSubmarines.com. Feels a little, like, like, oily on that hood right there. I don't know what that is about, but Ford Mustang used under license. Very nice. Very nice. Now, get Denny and Brad out of the way, and we'll move on to Noah Gragson. So let's go to that. This came from... My God! This package is so... Wait, let me unzoom out of this so you can get the money shot of the cardboard popping open. And then... Noah Gragson, everyone thought he was going to go to the 33 of Richard Childress Racing, which is funny that him and Kyle are in this wave, because everyone thought, oh, Noah's going to go into the 33, but Austin Hill is taking that currently. I have the Ryan Blaney from this wave, and I just need the 60. I already have these two. This one. So I just need the 20 and the 60 because Kyle Busch is going to be overpaid to hell and back because people are inconsiderate and do not care, and they're just going to make you spend a hell amount of money for Kyle Busch. Anyways, yeah, I really love their cheese sticks, the Farm Ranch cheese sticks. Farm Rich, not Ranch, if I've been saying that. Yeah, it looks nice. It's nice. I especially love when the cheese is crispy after it comes out of the... 2025. After it comes out of the air fryer, the deep fryers I use. Yeah, it looks nice. Looks nice. Now let's... Looks nice. Yeah, there we go. Finally, more Fords. For some reason, and I don't know why, Lionel Racing has a thing against Toyota because they only release one in each wave. Even though in this wave that came with Noah Gragson, it had 2 Toyotas. Which isn't a lot, because this wave only has 1. And this wave has 1 Ford, 1 Toyota, and 4 Chevys. Toyota wishes that NASCAR Authentics would do that many Toyotas in a wave. See, Ross Chastain or Raja Caruth? Well, I mean, I guess we could open up the chipped Ross Chastain car. You were hearing that right now, that it's chipped. Right even before out of the box, Lionel Racing is proving how bad their cars are. So this is from the Coca-Cola 600 weekend, where Ross Chastain won during that weekend in the Xfinity race. Really cool. My first NASCAR race, and of course my favorite driver dies before my first NASCAR race I watched fully. For me caring about NASCAR. Yeah, there's the chip on the car right there. Yep, another JRM Chevrolet. The O'Reilly Auto Parts. Let me see if this is better. Should I use... Ooh, wow. It's foggy. I will not be using that. Okay. But yeah, the 9. I technically have a 9 car. It's just not the, it's not the right one that I needed. But it's a 9 car. It's a 9 car. It works. Doesn't. I'll have to go to another store somewhere to find Chase Elliott's car. That looks... Ross the Boss. Ross the Boss, as most people call him. Yeah. Yeah, we got Ross the Boss, or a Melon Man, whatever you want to call him. He is here. Oh, now let's get to Raja Caruth. Yeah, let's get to Raja Caruth. Funny how he made a custom make-your-own 49 contest car for LA Productions, and now has a diecast. It's really cool. So yeah, it's just HendrickCars.com with, of course, JRM. JRM is right there on the car. Now, why are we looking at it in box when we should open it out of box? See, that would have been perfect right there, but no, let's rip half the cardboard off. Because perfect. Now let's lean this down. There's so much of these plastic little thingies, because who opens 6 NASCARs at once in one video? Because no people care to unbox these cars. And now here we have Raja Caruth out. Really nice. Maybe I should just go to the actual NASCAR Lionel Racing store in one of the Mills malls down in North Carolina or Tennessee. Yeah, Lionel Racing. Yeah, you Lionel Racing watching this video, even though you're not, please open a store in Pennsylvania. So that way you can see me buying these from your store instead of Walmart. Anyways, that is HendrickCars.com. Could be Kendrick. Rick. My name's not Rick, it's Patrick. SpongeBob funny, haha. Please laugh. No? Okay. Now here we have the last one. Free Willy. AKA William Barnes. Or Free Willy as, Michael Marutz calls him. We got... That looks really weird. Like a mask on the car, the front of the car, like those spy masks. Let's open up the box instead of talking about it. And, see, that's the best opening we've gotten the whole video. The whole best opening, and it looks like that. So now here we have it. Valvoline 24. All the sponsors. HP with the stupidest car imaginable that they brought to the Atlanta race. Yeah, looks very nice. You got the 24. There's a hair on there. Looks very nice. Valvoline. I really love it. I actually love it. Huh, I wonder who sponsors this car. Let's see. Valvoline, 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 Valvoline. Like, holy shit. We get it. Sponsored by Valvoline. Okay, now let's move all the cars that we have opened. That is it. We have unboxed 6, count them, 6 NAS cars. These are some NAS cars. Nice, NAS. Okay, I'll shut up. Anyways, yeah, these are the NASCARs. Now I can put them on my shelf. Yay. This is Landon the Thomas fan signing out. Goodbye. Jump scare for all the non-NAS, our Thomas fans. Haha.